It's been more than a week since the tragedy at Dyess Air Force Base. The spouse of a deployed senior airman allegedly neglected her 3 children, resulting in the death of one of them. How has the community helped the father after coming home from deployment? K-Texas reporter Michelle Frizzalone sat down with the 7th Bomb Wing commander at Dyess to talk about what they're doing on base to support military spouses and their families. Michelle?
Brigade Colonel Glenn Van Herk says they've held town meetings on base for families and spouses. He also says the support from the community after this tragedy has been wonderful. 21-year-old Tiffany Clapeek was arrested on August 29th on 3 counts of felony injury to a child after police say her neglect led to the death of her 22-month-old daughter, Tamron. Since then, the base has given an outpouring of support to the father since he's returned from deployment.
The squadron has been great. When he returned, they had cleaned his house for him. We've moved him to a new house. His mom and dad were here to help him support as well.
This week, Dyess also held a series of meetings for families and spouses. They could also text or email questions. We're
trying to open up lines of communication and foster a little bit more team building. The feedback that I've got has all been positive. Each one, we had more and more spouses attend.
We asked Van Herk if he plans to take action to make sure an incident like the one last week doesn't occur again on base.
Now, I can't comment specifically on the case, but I will tell you that any actions that need to occur based on that will occur, and I'll follow through with that. Additionally, if any folks that are culpable additional to the spouse that's already incarcerated, I will hold them accountable as well.
Van Herk wants to thank the community for all that they have done to help support the family during this difficult time.
Very tragic incident. So many have sought care. Neighbors to this family have sought care because of the amount of emotion that has come through, the stress that it's put on the community. We're dealing with that, but it's going to be a tough time and a long road for recovery.
And if any military families have more questions, there's the Family Readiness Center on Dyess Air Force Base. The number is on your screen, 325-696-5999.
Yes, thanks for the follow-up there, Michelle. We have some good news to pass along about Megan Hancock, the ACU student who collapsed while running this Tuesday at the ACU Student Recreation Center. Now, her family reports via a support page on Facebook that she is showing signs of improvement. Early this morning, she opened her eyes and responded to her name. She's also been able to move her head and her arms, and they ask for continued prayers for Megan. And again, we have a link to her Facebook page on our website, ktxs.com.